What if the charming, incredibly polished new man in your mother's life isn't just a smooth talker, but a deeply sociopathic chameleon who has spent decades ruining the lives of innocent women under a dozen different aliases? In #1 New York Times best-selling author Lisa Jewell's chilling domestic thriller Don't Let Him In, newly widowed Nina Swan and her adult daughter Ash are still drowning in agonizing grief after Nina's popular restaurateur husband, Paddy, is shockingly pushed to his death in front of a London train. When an elegiac condolence card arrives from a dashing, sophisticated stranger named Nick Radcliffe, claiming to be an old friend of Paddy's, a lonely and vulnerable Nina is quickly swept off her feet by his attentive, magnetic courtship. But Ash's razor-sharp instincts instantly scream that Nick is entirely too slick, too rehearsed, and too good to be true. As a defiant Ash launches a secret, dangerous investigation into Nick's past, the narrative masterfully splinters to a neighboring town, revealing the lonely life of Martha, a young florist whose seemingly devoted husband, Alistair, is constantly vanishing for days at a time under the guise of exhausting business trips and caring for a mother with dementia. Unbeknownst to these three vulnerable women, they are locked onto an inevitable cataclysmic collision course with a monstrous, parasitic con man who weaves a labyrinth of elaborate lies, faked deaths, and empty bank accounts to fuel his narcissistic games, culminating in a jaw-dropping, nerve-shredding audio experience packed with slow-burning dread, stolen identities, and a terrifying escalation into murder that will make listeners desperately want to scream the title's warning aloud before the final, horrifying trap snaps